Hey, chess amigos. This is the Patzer with the chess.com puzzle for November 18th, 2019. Let's take a look. Black is to go first. And if you're a good chess player, I'm guessing, and I'm not a good chess player, so I don't look at this position and I say, well, there's only one first move for black in this situation. And it is the move that chess.com recommends as move number one, and that's to bring up that pawn. That's move number one. The next move, according to chess.com, is the white king moves over to grab that other pawn in the F file. The black king moves up to do the same thing to the pawn in the G file. And then the white pawn moves out, and the black pawn takes the white pawn en passant. And that's the puzzle, 3 moves. Now, from here you can see that black is in a no-fail situation. I mean, it's got a pawn that's 2 moves from being promoted. This pawn is way far away from being promoted. So, no question, black is going to win. So let's take a look, because as the Patzer, I'm happy to try stupid moves, stupid first moves. So let's see, for example, what happens if you decide that the other pawn ought to move first. Okay? So here I am playing the Stockfish engine. And here you can see what a disaster this is for black, right? I've got to move, and so I can either move the king or I can move this pawn. This pawn is stuck. What am I? If I move this pawn up 1, the white pawn takes it, okay, and it's out of the game. If I move this king up here to try to take the pawn in the G file, then the black king takes, or the white king takes my pawn, and it is positioned so that as the black king can't go anywhere. The black king can't move any closer to get to the other white pawn, and the white king is going to take the other black pawn, no problem. So that beginning is a disaster. Let's take a look at the disastrous king first move. All right, I tried this out. And there we are. After 5 moves, black is screwed. So clearly, the only decent first move, and let's take a look at how the Stockfish engine plays this. The Stockfish engine doesn't play it. There's no en passant the way there is with the chess.com solution. And I think it's kind of nutty that that the Stockfish engine decides, yeah, the only way to do this is to promote both my pawns. Anyway, there you have it. Checkmate. So, as long as you know that that's the first move, as black, you're golden. If you don't know that that's the first move, well, you're sunk. And as a Patzer, I was sunk. I had no idea that was the first move. Couldn't figure it out. Anyway, this was the puzzle for November 18th. This is the Patzer. Get out from behind the 8 ball, and I'll speak to you soon.